I'm sorry. I saw someone on Instagram again.
Holy fuck.
No, it's the music kicked in.
Oh my god.
It's the you said, okay, let's begin. Sorry,
Okay.
continue.
I had to update my recap thing because there's probably too many people in this. Oh yeah, what the fuck?
I mean, we should just have.
Who wants
Andy,
to recap?
yeah. You know, the pit fighter beater. Get to it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
Oh,
if I
yeah.
may.
Andy, would you like to recap today?
Fuck.
Strong assumption that I can remember much of what happened, but here, yeah, sure, whatever.
Hell
Let's fucking go. Last time on Kulvnez Ascended,
I'll click it for you too.
we made it to wherever we are now. Where are we now?
Tulin. Wow.
Tulin.
Oh,
Dude.
Oh, it's
I'm-
fucking fate, innit?
I'm a goat.
God. Yeah, we made it to Tulin, and Halb reunited with his goon squad.
Mhm.
Well, no, actually, Glerald reunited with his goon squad.
yeah. Sorry.
We, pissed about. Nala got mildly obsessed with just some lady and wanted to go listen to her sing obsessively. I absolutely annihilated a fucker in a fighting pit ring, even though he was trying to cheat.
How was he cheating?
He had.
Haste.
He had mad nut on his shoulder!
Oh my god! Help!
He
Oh
got
my god!
on his shoulder!
Yep, yeah.
Oh, thank you. I forgot about that.
I'd also forgotten about that.
Oh,
Then we tried to
Hmm?
cheat
Sorry.
rat racing. Fucking failed at that. Nala, get your shit together. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
it's a good try.
And then we got contacted by someone who spoke very little common. I can't remember what they were like. Were they some kind of goblin?
They were
Gnome?
deep gnome.
No, there you go. And they looked a bit funky, so Nala cast a spell magic, and they died.
They did not die. You cast a spell magic on them.
And they died.
Or I just spelled somebody to death.
Because they were reanimated. Well, they died again. But anyway, so then we had to try and revive them because they were the one who was gonna get us to where this fucking dragon is. Yeah, that's them.
This guy.
Freaky little guy over there. So yeah, we may have gently fucked up there, but then we found
Who's to say?
what's her nuts, who has the fucking magic shop, and she
Grossy.
gave us some scrolls, and we were able to re-alive this person again.
Not Kelsey.
Grelsy's
Not
clean
Grelsie,
sister.
Grelsie's- yeah,
Melcy.
Grelsie's less slimy, less
Mm,
dirty twin
nice.
sister.
Man, nut.
And yeah, I think that was about it.
That's really what you said, huh?
Devastating.
Did I miss anything? I think I got it all.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah.
Nala killed a rat. It's a rat.
She did, yeah.
She
And
lost, so
lost
she
a
bit
rat
it and it
race.
killed it.
You lost a rat race against literal rats.
It was on crack, I swear.
I'm just saying.
That thing was crazy.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
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 It also rolled a nat 20, so you kind of got fucked.
Yeah, I know, jeez! Like, I rolled pretty well.
I'm just saying, if a fucking toddler rolled a nat 20 on hitting me, I would lose.
All right. So
Fair enough.
you guys were also told that. Well, I don't know if you guys are told, but pretty much at midnight, you guys will be getting summoned through the moonlight to
Yeah,
where
which
you
is
guys
why
need
we
to
had
go.
to revive this bitch.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
no, we did, didn't we? We used the scroll.
Yeah,
Yep. You
Yeah.
used animate dead on her.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
they are not as sentient as they were, although sentient is a strong word for what they were before, I guess.
Yeah. All that matters is they're gonna be called back, so we can
Yeah.
get back.
We hope.
I was about to say.
Well,
so the person
That's how it
called them.
works. So yeah.
Yeah.
What?
We're using fucking moonlight pagers. In
Yep.
what year is it? 19. What year is it, Max? Canonically 1571.
Hold on, let me check. It's not 1571 yet.
Lore bard. Sorry.
Holy shit.
That-
I can reveal these two. Oh yeah, you guys also got that message from Felmore and Kellith, by the way.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
we. Absolute royal fuck up that everything happened in there. I hate
Well,
that. I hate.
Nothing technically happened. It was,
Yeah, but we got told that like the favor that we had previously done was invalid, and now we still owe a favor, and I fucking hate that.
we can
Okay,
just
but
kill
hear
him.
us out. We can spin it and actually complete the mission. Say we forgot it to fumble more. We forgot to help fumble more. Go back, tell Kellith, double agent it again, and then go back in and grab his teleport sequence. Or what else do we even need to grab? The plans?
You literally just needed the teleport to sequence.
Well, not from Fumblemore to Kellith, but what did Kellith want from us to get from Fumblemore?
Yeah,
Is
he wanted just like some of Felmore's like works essentially, because he was going to steal his research.
We cocked up, and now they both are mad at us, and our response to that is to just go, "It's not our problem anymore, let's fucking go and fight a dragon instead."
true. It's okay. We can spin it back. We can spin it back and complete the mission for Kellith or Fumblemore. I think it's going to be a little rough for Fumblemore because they already fireballed it, but
The fireball failed, I remember
yeah.
that much.
I was like, maybe we should pick the
Yeah,
ring side again.
It got counterspelled. Yeah.
But he doesn't know that we did it. He just told us.
Hmm?
He doesn't know. He just said they countered it.
Oh yeah.
You know, so there's still a chance.
Well, yeah, true.
We could be able to, just walk our way back in there and get the information.
All right. And so as you guys wind down for the night, the sun begins to set, and the nighttime life of Tulin kind of stirs even more. You guys are kind of already at sunset, but people are pouring into Miss Marzel's tavern. I forgot the name of my thing. The gold mine is flooded with more people, and other establishments along this strip area of Tulin becomes very busy and crowded. As the moon rises, it's a full moon, and within a few minutes of you guys kind of traveling around, kind of in this crowd, would you guys like to do anything before you are summoned?
I think we're all set. At least I am. I
Yeah.
can't speak
Yeah.
for the others, but I'm all.
I mean, yeah, at some point, obviously not now, because we're literally getting summoned and we know we're getting summoned.
Oh yes. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
at some point, I wouldn't mind, like, a rest of some genre, because I was in a fighting
Yeah.
pit.
Hours.
It's true.
Yeah, you guys would have a couple hours, I would say, to rest if you'd like.
Mhm.
Fuck yeah.
We'll
So
do that.
to get a short rest in,
Let
but
me
probably not a long rest.
short rest.
Do they have
Why am I
carrier
lay on
services
hands?
here?
Hmm?
Sorry.
Oh yeah, because I tried to heal the bitch when they keeled over.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, let me roll.
I'm sure we can get briefed and then have a rest and then be
Yeah.
fresh and ready to mode a maim kill.
Hell yeah.
Do they have courier services?
Yeah, package delivery.
I'll do.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
I would send my, because I had my drinks made before. I either meant to send them from the aisles, send them from Yulmera, or drop them off before Yulmera. I keep saying I meant to do it, but I'm gonna just do it now. If not,
Okay.
I'm gonna send those drink packages with a note. Great doing business with you.
Andy's?
Yeah. For the 2 rings,
2 rings.
the 2 spell restoring rings that I tried to get gypped on for the 2 different batches of the brew. Remember?
Do you have a note for this?
He's the guy from Yulmera. It was me and Silvestraya. We have 2 rings of spell storing. We traded for it, and you thought it was potions for life.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, Andy's, okay.
Oh, Andy's okay. I didn't get his name.
Okay, cool. Alright. So you can,
Andy.
yep. So it's Andy's of the Jade Worm, Potions for Life.
No. I'm putting a
Yes,
message on this.
yes.
No. We are not. No, you can't sell somebody off to slavery for 5,000 gold pieces. Although that sounds like a normal transaction, but not to us. But he can try to get the money back then. I'll say great doing business with you on the note, and I'll give it to him.
That's it.
What treat?
Yup.
Yeah.
All right. And then I'll run back and be glad everybody else thinks I'm dead.
And you owe him 10 filters of mundane dexterity and 10 rise and shines.
Bet, yeah, I made him a little while ago. Whenever I was doing the golden apple things.
Oh, gotcha. All right. And so, Glail, you would know this. As the sun sets and night begins to fall, there is a strict no magic rule in Tulin. The guards begin
Bullshit.
to patrol the streets pretty heavily, and they have hired guards from the Marching Saints. Somewhat
Tulin
limited.
sucks already. Sorry, continue.
Somewhat limited, because the Marching Saints isn't super big, but their adventurers are often out. So the people who left behind, there's a couple of strong members they keep to help the guards and knights of Tulin. And this is mainly due for Tulin being a pretty popular city amongst adventurers, and so the more powerful ones, like you guys, need to be kept in check. And so
Bullshit.
there's no magic.
Why if I just want to blast the place, you know?
The
Just
second
startle
closest
it?
city to
I don't need
Yulmera
music.
has a
I
no
don't need
magic
music to do
policy.
that. I take it back. I don't need magic to do that. I just got these.
The second closest city next to Yulmera, no magic. What? They don't
Yul-
want it to blow up like a fucking drug den.
Yulmera is pretty far,
Oh, fair.
but yeah. All right.
We're outside the city, right? For the TP. He says something about the woods.
Yeah, you guys can leave if you like.
Bet. Hell yeah.
So, as you guys get your short rest in, are you short resting in the city or in the woods?
Probably in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, you guys will
We
get
can
a
go
short.
back to the bar. Sorry.
You can. All right, so you guys can get a short rest in, and about an hour later, you guys head out into the woods, kind of just before nightfall. And as the moon kind of hits its pinnacle in the sky, you guys see this moonlight begin to beam down on this gnome you guys are be kind of walking around with, trying to your best to kind of mask them as alive and not animated. So the moonlight beams down on Selza, their skin begins to bubble and boil a little bit due to their condition. And
That's
you
fine.
guys see kind of
Which smells.
emanating in about a 20-foot radius around them, these magic symbols begin to pulsate on the trees and the ground below her. Kind of thinking back, Gro, this probably would have caused a big problem inside of the city. With the he's probably would have caused a commotion, and yeah. About a minute later, the moonlight finishes, and next to Selza, you guys see this portal open.
We hop in, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Hell yeah.
And as you guys hop in, you guys are greeted inside of a large tent. There are about 53 Dragonborn here,
Bloody hell.
huddled
What-
into this tent, and the sides of it are blowing up, and you can hear the sound of a storm outside.
What kind of Dragonborn, or is it a mix?
They are silver Dragonborn.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
You can see
I
kind
was
of.
about to say. Sorry.
No, you could go ahead.
I was about to say, Nala, do you want to prep us on anything that we could experience that wouldn't be friendly here besides the dragon? Or
The cold's pretty bad, and also death is pretty bad.
I was talking more like cults, but like
Would
or
there be
like
any
white
cults to watch
dragonborn.
out for?
The what?
I'm asking Max. Would there be anything to look out for?
There are various Dragonborn tribes out here. Some of them are peaceful, some of them not so much. You're not really sure who is out here still and alive, given the ancient dragon problem,
Mm-hmm.
well, the white dragon problem.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to look out for kind of marauders, almost like they'll attack travelers on the road who are less in numbers than them, essentially. So they only attack when they're at an advantage. The cliffs are steep, and it's easy to fall and slip if you're going up one. There aren't super set paths in between all the tribes, but there are kind of small sections where it's safe to travel. And so a lot of tribes will either hunker down inside of the cliff face or in crags, or kind of just like openings. But there are nomadic tribes that go through the mountains.
I swear, if I have to make like dexterity checks in these mountains, I'm gonna die.
You will.
Hey, this griffin gonna come in handy.
Yay.
I'm gonna do what I did in that fucking challenge and just lie on the floor and let my death come to me.
Holy.
I would like to climb up again.
You fall 50
Slam
feet
still.
down.
Back down. God, that was brutal.
Where are my people? Okay. So as you guys teleport in, there's almost like an audible gasp almost as you guys appear. And the Dragonborns, this is a silver Dragonborn tribe. I don't know if I said that, but
Yeah.
they try to make like a pathway kind of down the middle to the center of the tent. You guys are squeezing in here. There's pretty much no room to move, but people are getting kind of water and drinks to the best they can. You can see a few other deep gnomes walking around helping the Dragonborn get stuff. Nala, you would know that the deep gnomes are typically tribes in the mountain, but they seem to have joined or are working with the silver Dragonborn at the moment.
Okay. I mean, Nala's gonna, like, under her breath, relay anything that she knows.
Okay.
That would at least come in handy, you know. She doesn't want to speak too loudly. But yeah, no, she'll just relay anything that she thinks is important.
Okay. And most of the Dragonborn and people up here don't really know common. These tribes just don't.
I bet.
That's okay.
So we can call them
I can
slurs and we'll be
translate. No, I can translate, don't worry. That I am shocked coming from Alethea.
I was like, damn.
okay. No, that's coming from
Wow.
me. None of
Oh, okay, alright.
It's like when Jessica pops up on the screen and I just go, I want to kill
Just
that girl.
kill,
That's not
kill,
coming
kill,
from
kill.
Alethea, that's coming from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I won't call the Dragon Balls slurs.
Thank you.
It's crazy. Your mind went to that first thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. We might need to do an internal investigation on our adventuring
Yeah,
department.
no, Andy, I'm ashamed at you. I'd never make that joke.
Listen, I work in customer service, I need an outlet somewhere.
Listen, I only joke about the claimable ones. Listen.
Hey, I didn't say
Okay.
which slurs I was going to be using.
Oh god, that's even worse.
Yeah, I've got a couple I
Jeez.
prefer. That's crazy. But alright.
So as the Dragonborn split, kind of try to make a path down to the center of the tent, kind of booming over the crowd, a very large Dragonborn, seemingly the chieftain, says, and Nala can kind of translate as he speaks.
Mm-hmm.
Selza has returned several days too late. But you guys are kind of ushered to the center. You kind of meet a small council almost, organizing and doing their best to keep order. So the first one, you see them begin to cast a spell, and you see kind of in between their scales begin to illuminate and glow, and these magic symbols appear on each side of their mouth and kind of around their ears. As they speak, you all understand in your most known language. Welcome. We are the tribe of the Moon Breath. I am Igodrin.
Hello. I'm Glarod Edifru of Edifru Brews.
Can we have a spelling on that name, please? Thank you.
Our chieftain.
Is everybody coming with?
Yeah, hold on a sec.
Oh, you good. Y'all take notes? What the fuck?
Only in this game.
You gotta fact check me later when I switch something
Yep.
up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What was the clan again?
It's the tribe of the Moon Breath. But Nala, you hear Gala Anel, which is kind of their dragon
Okay.
name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
But, alright. Hello, my name's Alethea. We heard you had some problems with a dragon.
That is right. We sent out Selza weeks ago to go find someone to help. While we tried to keep our things safe and our people alive. After the first week and a half, we thought she had died, so we sent someone else out. And some days ago. So the dragon should be dead soon.
Mm.
Well, if it isn't yet, they will be soon. I don't know if you've been introduced yet, but this is Nala, the Dragon Slayer.
Please don't.
And I will behold I'll bow in like a little performance.
I haven't slayed a single dragon.
Not yet,
Mm.
but they don't.
Igelgen will usher you forward, Nala. Step forward, Nala.
She is not wanting to, but she will take a
I'll
step.
come humbly behind you. Don't worry, I got this. Just let me lead. I got you.
Igelgen will gesture to the rest of the people here. This is Xandos, our chieftain.
Can I have a spelling on that, please? Thank you.
Just gonna pre-type these out.
Yeah.
Yo, if you just want to copy paste it from the website, feel free.
Hey, fuck you. This is Uke, our top warrior, and Algax, my apprentice.
Is Silver Stray with us or no?
Yeah, Silver Stray is kind of hanging.
Oh. We'll just point over and introduce.
The shaman will point to you also, Anithia. Step forward, locks it on.
I step forwards.
Part of a tribe here.
Huh?
They asked you if you were part of a tribe in Zunith.
Yes. Although in the grasslands rather than the mountains.
One.
I don't know if I ever gave him a fucking name.
Time to make one up. Smile.
You know what? It's a family tribe, so let's just say the Rasor tribe. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
As you say that, the dragonborns around you kind of kneel down and bow to you slightly.
Don't like that, but cool.
Tribe has answered our call for help. A couple of the warriors are up in the mountains, fighting, trying to save us.
Just need to do our best to help you and defeat this dragon.
Are you as powerful as them?
Stronger.
Stronger.
I'm gonna look over at Glarl, just like
Almost as
buddy.
if an acolyte of Hertak herself. She has seen the mighty god
I
and
am
reveled before him
annoying
immediately.
my god so much he came to me in person and said, "Stop calling me."
Hertak guides her way.
Make a persuasion check.
Can I get advantage because it's true?
Sure. Not because it's true, but because they were anyway.
Guides her.
They kind of bow again and just thank you. And they look to you, Lord. Who are you?
He's our
I'm
jester.
Glarald Edifru, of Edifru Brews on the Isles. I'm nowhere near as close to the Dragon Slayer Hertak's got Hertak's acolyte, but I also make some good brews. Actually, if you guys want after this, considering we killed this dragon with ease, I'll give you guys a free sample if you guys would like to come to the Isles. A coupon, you could call
He's
it.
with us. He's with us. He's a support. Don't worry.
I am their bard.
Yeah. He's our little jester.
He's our emotional support bard.
And
He
utility.
is, yeah. He's very useful. I promise.
My griffin will squawk.
I forgot you had a griffin.
That's like the
Yeah.
nicest you'll get from Nala. He's useful.
Your griffin being in here is causing quite a commotion. It's taking a ton of space that they don't have.
Oh,
And-
sorry. Let
fuck?
me get it out of here.
Crashes through the roof.
Come on, Griff. Take a break.
I think you can dismiss it as an action.
He'll walk outside.
Okay. As soon as Griff walks outside, you can tell the severity of this blizzard. Griff will not be able to survive outside.
I will dismiss him as an action.
Once the blizzard passes, we can send you on your way up to the mountain to join your tribe. And then as they kind of speak, booming through the blizzard, Alnithia, you hear a very familiar voice. It's coming!
Possibly.
A warrior from your tribe named Bruges. His voice echoes through the mountains. And then you
Have we
guys
got
hear...
that little jester guy? You know the one.
Oh, wait. Yeah. With the instruments and shit?
Yeah.
Sure.
You remember that, Max?
I do remember that.
Oh, wrong one.
No, you could. But his voice echoes through the mountains, and then you guys hear the roar of a dragon.
Oh god. Flashbacks.
Nala, it's time.
Oh fuck.
We need to get the tribe down to safety. There is shelter under the mountain, a couple of 100 feet away, 150 feet away. We'll need to protect them.
Yeah.
Right.
As you guys
Oh,
hear this,
Sorry, I just realized we're fighting a dragon and I have like I'm not good at long range. If this bitch flies off, I'm gonna be fucking useless.
Don't
No,
worry,
that's why you gotta
it'll
get on
in
it.
your face. Don't you worry.
Yeah, get me on its back and I'll be great.
Start shanking.
Hey, I got Revivify. Don't worry. You just gotta make sure you don't die far away.
as
Yeah.
oh my god, as Igodren says this, the Uke, the warrior, stands up very loudly shouting, Nala, you're pretty much the only one who understands this, to the shelter! And everyone begins to rush out of the tent as uniform as they can. And as soon as they go out, you see this breath of frost just annihilate the first, 5 or 6 people who walk out.
Oh,
Fine. That's absolutely fine.
There's no battle map for this right now.
Oh, just use a white one. It's immersion because it's snow.
Okay.
true.
Hold on.
It'll
Yeah,
look
it
just like my battle maps.
Yo, I told you I could have made one. I've got paint on my computer, bro. I would have made a fucking killer one too. I'm just saying, you don't gotta hate me, bro.
How many of us have dark vision?
Not me.
Nope.
I have blind sight for 10 feet, but that's it.
Let me see. No.
Not gonna be a battle map for this quite yet. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Can
Lord have mercy.
everyone roll initiative, please?
Oh, good air.
Yeah, my soul. Wow, it rolled a
All right,
zero.
Dragon Slayer, it's time.
That's
Time
pretty
for your
good.
lore.
Look at that, I got double digits.
Oh!
I'm still going like last out of all of us, but I got double digits. Sorry, seeing a goofy ass old drawing of mine is really funny.
Oh no, I don't have the.
Oh, he is here!
Is.
Oh my god!
Oh
He's
my god!
battling the war drums.
What the heck? I had your other stat block in here. Oh, it's because it's not Ulas, it's Godslayer Ulas.
Oh, Ulos, yeah. Also, technically, she's like Anathia's great grandma or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. She's terrible dexterity, just like you.
Yep.
Yeah, that bitch can't run with the shit.
So as the
It runs in the family, what can I say?
so the way this is going to work, the tribe needs to move 150 feet to the shelter. Each turn, the tribe is going to be able to move 30 feet, unless they are attacked and they fail their saves. Then they only move 10 feet. You guys are going to be able to shoot at the dragon and attack it from range. You guys cannot see it with the blizzard. The blizzard is raging all around you. The
Time to
darkness
get the javelins out.
and the snow is blocking your view of the dragon high in the sky as it breathes icy cold breath down on everyone running. It seems to be able to know exactly where the tribe is.
Of course.
You guys can attempt to attack the dragon, and if you hit it, it will deter some of its attacks, and it will be swooping down occasionally to kind of swipe at the tribe, since its breath weapon needs to recharge occasionally. While it does that, you guys are able to take opportunity attacks, and just for ease, it'll be essentially you guys all will get an opportunity attack if you choose to do so.
Right.
Nice.
Alnithia's tribe is way too far to help.
We like to see it. We like to see it.
They are essentially at the top of the mountain where the dragon flew down, and you guys are at the bottom, so they are making their way down.
So we can't see it, you said?
When it swoops down, you'll be able to see it briefly.
Okay.
But it's going to go down on its turn and go back up, so you guys can only make it opportunity attacks.
Okay. What if we hold an action?
That'd be fine, yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Depending on how many tribe members die, we'll see what happens. And then, yeah.
Let's go 150 feet.
Yep, the tribe does. They get, it's either 5 turns or more, depending on how badly they roll.
Oh, goody.
All right. At the top of the turn order, the dragon's breath weapon recharges, and as the tribe marches through the blizzard towards the direction of their shelter, another breath weapon attack comes through. And everyone in the tribe attempts to dodge out of the way, failing completely.
Oh my god.
That's not good. What are the chances of like being able to like assist them by like throwing myself in the way of harm?
Do not.
You will.
Listen.
Just yell, get down or something. Get down, President.
Get down, Mr. President.
The problem with that is you can save a few of them, but you can't save all of them. The breath weapon is very large, so it's kind of like sweeping through the tribe, and so yes, you can do that, but you won't really make a difference.
They're tough on elephants. They'll be alright.
Yeah, but it's not elephants, it's dragonborns.
Oh, they're resistant. They'll be alright.
Smile.
I'm going.
So it
to-
just swooped down and did that.
That's its breath weapon, so it's from the range.
So we can. Oh, okay.
Listen, the silver dragonborns, they're resistant to cold, so they'll be a little. They won't be as bad.
Well, okay, do this and 150. I guess we're using this guy. Can you see the bars on this guy?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
No.
I need, like, a tree.
Let's see. How about now?
Yes.
So, every 20 hit points is one tri member.
Oh,
And then the 150 bar is their distance.
Nice, 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 nice.
All right. So as the dragon breathes its weapon down, it will continue circling in the sky. You guys can hear its wings flapping, and a roar let out as Clairwood, it is now your turn.
Okay. So would you say that it's like the weapons that like the breath, like if it's a fire breath, then it's fire going through something, like
It's
a physical object?
cold breath.
Oh, okay. So the cold is still like a physical object, like an arrow.
No, it's like an energy.
So would you let it go through wall of force or no?
I don't think so.
I think only
I'll
disintegration
click it
can
so
do
you can
that.
see.
Yeah, only does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wall of Force you can block. It's just like blocks line of sight and everything essentially.
Gotcha. Yeah. Then I think I can do 5. I'm gonna make like, if it's coming down from the upside of the mountain, I'm gonna do like this. 5 of these and then 5 of these, so they can like, they aren't getting hit from the top and they aren't getting hit from the bottom. So
But
all
the
the
dragon
people can
is
walk through.
circling above you.
Huh. So which way is it attacking from?
Every way, except for below.
Oh, like you can just switch around?
Yeah, it's circling around you and it can come from any angle.
Okay. So whenever it swoops down, I'm going to tell them to run whenever I can place down my wall of force, and whenever it swoops down like it's going to do a breath weapon or attack, I'll do 3 wall of forces doing like this. So I can have 10 different walls, and I'm just going to block off everybody if possible like that.
How long is your wall?
It can be 10 foot by 10 foot panels.
Okay.
So I can do 3 10 foot, so 30 feet long.
And so the tribe is moving, so they're not going to stop where they are. If you want them to stop, you can ask them to, like just to like stop in place.
I'll go up to the front and I'll tell them whenever they start running for 30 feet, because they have 30 feet of movement. So whenever I see the thing coming down, I'm gonna hold my action so that at the start of the trip, it covers them. You know what I mean?
At the front.
Yeah. So it's like they're gonna run into it like a tunnel. Does that make sense?
That'll help a little bit, but
Like it'll semi-encompass them, but some people in the back might get caught or something.
Similar to Alnethia, it won't help enough to deter the attack. If what you can do is if you have like
they can stop and do it.
Hmm?
So like every 30 feet they could stop, and I could cube them for the attacks, or no?
There's a lot. There's too many people in the tribe to cube all of them.
30 feet long.
Yeah, essentially. Like you can create a tunnel on a few of them, but you're not going to get all of them.
Okay.
But what you can do is you can try to shoot in the direction of the dragon. You can kind of tell where it's at. You can't see it directly, but if you are able to hit it or it fails its check, then you can deter a claw attack for one of its turns.
Okay. But I can't time it for when it's attacking down and just do like sideways like this. Do 10 foot by 10 foot panels. Like do a big screen over the breath weapon in the attack so it can't swoop down.
I would say, yeah. I mean, I guess you can block it if you once it comes into range. If you want to try to
I'll
like
hold
just
my
make it run into it.
yeah, basically.
Okay. Yeah,
It
that
might deter
works.
attack, and it should deter the breath weapon if it has one every turn.
The breath weapon is gonna be really hard to deter because it's gonna shoot it from high in the sky.
Oh, okay. Then I
Yeah.
might just shoot at it. Fuck it.
The only thing you can really
So
stop is its claw attack, and this breath weapon is I have to roll a d6 every turn. And roll 5 or 6.
Oh, okay. Bet. So as long as I hit it, it deters, or do I have
Yep.
to do a certain amount of damage?
Yep, you just have to hit it.
Oh, okay. How far is it?
You're not sure. You're attacking at disadvantage. You're essentially blind.
Oh, okay. I'll just hold my action then to guiding bolt it whenever it gets into range.
Okay, that works.
So I'm not shooting at disadvantage, or the next person won't be if they get advantage. They'll just be shooting straight.
How many feet away would you say it is?
Probably
At least 2.
at least 100.
Okay, so if I could summon just a load of flying things in front of its face around it to try and, like a goose in a plane engine.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try that?
Are you doing like summon beasts?
Yeah.
You can try. The blizzard will hurt them a lot.
Unless they're like, I guess, from this environment, then they might be alright.
Yeah, you can make a wisdom check if you would like to try.
I would like to try that, thank you.
Yeah, boy.
Go ahead and click the spell.
So here's the wisdom, and then what are animals? To summon. I mean, it depends on the AC. Not AC. But if I can summon 4 decent creatures with my wisdom check.
Yeah. CR 1/2. Succeeding your roll. The cold mountain. The fuck is that? Alright, one sec. You want them to be flying?
Yes, please.
There aren't any 1/2 flying beasts that are really native to the mountains.
Is there the 2 beasts or the 8 beasts? Are they easier for you?
Beast to see. Sorry.
Take your time.
It's okay. Take your time.
Yeah, there aren't a ton of flying beasts that are like great in blizzards, but the giant eagle is probably your best bet.
Yeah.
None of them have cold resistance, so
Can we pretend they're from the mountains and have cold resistance?
kind of sure. We'll give them something to help with the.
Thank you. Preach.
Aw.
How's it
What's
go?
that?
Uh, I think I have a giant eagle in here too. Oh, never mind. That won't work. Those are 1/2. Those are 0, 1. Smile. Bird of prey. You want a wasp?
Sorry.
I guess. Why not?
Wasp.
Alright.
Go, my wasps.
Go, my scarab.
There are like
Oh,
no.
Scarab's a good idea.
These suck.
Hmm.
Sorry.
That doesn't bode well.
No, not
There's
really.
no
I-
CR 1/4 and 1/2 flying beasts really, except for like forest encounters.
Mm.
Bees and bats. You can have a bat. You have 8 bats.
Why not? Give me 8 bats.
We'll call them mountain bats.
Yeah.
They are going to immediately perish.
Go, my scarab.
We'll give them advantage on their saving throws. Something.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta relog. Then I gotta add them, and then I gotta unrelog.
Take your time.
Yeah, I will. Oh, unless.
Mhm.
Oh.
Oh, I don't think it. Oh, never mind. I do. Fuck. I hate this. Sorry. All right, these are 1/4, so you'll get 8 of them. Or I can just scale them to 1/2. Make them special cave mountain bats.
They're goon cave bats.
No.
All right. All right, Nala. So you
That's
summon
why they're white.
8 giant mountain bats. Their frosty wings and echolocation are honed in for the mountain environments where they hunt small critters.
My immersion has peaked. Thank you.
No problem. Their skin is thicker than normal giant bats, and this kind of helps them when there are blizzards and super cold weather. Does not protect them fully, but it helps a lot. So you just know all of them up.
Yep, just in its face. And around it. So it can't all be killed by the thing.
The breath oven.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
I just don't want them all to die right at once.
It's
But I
fair.
do want them to make it go down like a duck getting caught in a plane engine.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. All right. So they will attempt to attack it.
One of them. Oh wait, never mind. No, it's not in range yet. I was like, wait, I held my action for guiding bolt, but it didn't come down yet. Never mind. Oh damn, they do RA damage. Look at them.
Oh, did you want to roll and all that?
Oh.
Sorry.
Little critters.
For it, no, you're doing it. It's
Okay,
okay.
okay.
There's some decent damage. Don't worry about it.
All right. So with their echolocation, they're able to track down the dragon pretty easily, and they'll be able to attack normally.
Yay.
They will flank, and one of them will hit it. Rest
Oh,
will
yeah, that's
miss.
what we'd like to see.
Alright, and that will deter one of its attacks this turn.
Mhm.
Alright. Anithia. Yeah, anything else, Nala?
That's me.
Anithia.
Oh, hell yeah. I cannot do
yeah.
anything. I'm gonna hold my action, I think. To poke it with my sword if it shows its little grubby face near me.
Alright.
Actually, no. Because, no, wait. Before I do that, if it swoops down, will I be able to attack it with melee? Is that like a guarantee?
Yes, all of you will get an opportunity attack when it swoops down.
Oh, then
Nice.
yeah, I will hold my action to poke it with my sword.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You'll
Alright.
get advantage. My guiding bolt.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Yo, these
Yeah,
guys are
that's
fucked.
So the dragon will recharge its breath weapon again. And instead of swooping down this turn, it will breathe its cold breath down on the tribe again as they try to dodge out of the way, succeeding. So they move 30 feet this turn and do not take damage. Right,
Mm.
Harold.
Oh yeah, all guiding bolt. Oh wait, did it go through?
It did not. He breath weaponed.
Oh. Oh yeah, he wasn't in range then. Never mind. Okay, so question. I can upcast fog cloud.
Mhm.
So 20-foot radius sphere. Can I put that in front? Oh wait, I put that in front of us. Never mind. How we gone 30 feet so far?
40.
40, hell yeah. So if I put it in front of us, 20, 80, 100. Will that just give it disadvantage on attacks, do you think? Because it can't see them?
It'll help with the attacks from it. Yeah. It won't prevent it completely, but I'll give them advantage on their checks.
Oh yeah. I will fog cloud at 5th level. I fucking love this shit!
All right.
Keep walking forward!
So you fog cloud with the fog cloud heavily obscuring the tribe. It seems like they all know where they're going, so they're going to be able to continue forward without too much confusion. As you guys are shouting out commands, Igodrin will also kind of relay that to the tribe as best as they can. Allah.
Nala said it!
Mm.
That'll be me.
All right. Should give you access to this. All right, you should have the bat now. It's probably
Alright.
further down. Ship pigs, polymorph. All right, you should be able to see it now.
Let me click on open. So they're gonna attack. How many are there again?
There's 4.
4?
Yep.
Alright. They're gonna attack.
Terrible.
Damn.
I would say that flanking is kind of how I did
Yeah.
it last time. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 of them hitting. The first one critting for 13 plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
The last one will hit for 9.
Yeah. And then Nala herself is going to take a pot shot at it. Why not?
Okay.
Oh.
That will fly into the blizzard, disappearing forever.
Hey, they don't know you
Hmm.
missed.
True.
True.
Should be rolling for the tribe here too. Just the Dragonborn you guys met. Okay. All right. Anything else, Nala?
That's all I can do.
All right. Alnithia.
Hell yeah, it's me again. Yeah, I am going to do the exact same as last time, and hold my action to poke it with my swords.
All right. Hopefully it doesn't recharge. What? All right, it
No!
recharges.
Hey, good luck, guys.
Oh my fucking god! I'd
I mean,
like
did
to
we
make it
think we were gonna
known.
have teammates when we came up here to kill the dragon? I'm just saying.
I'd like to make it known to the court that she is doing stuff.
True. So for the third circling, the dragon breathes down cold breath on the tribe again. Luckily, they are able to dodge out of the way,
Yeah, they got used to it by this point. They know what they're doing.
Oh!
not being slowed. But I don't think I did the
Oh.
damage last time. 20. Yeah, what is this calculation? Oh my god. All right, I rolled. You guys, as the third dragon breath comes down, you guys can tell that the tribe has lost a good amount of people at this point, but they are still trudging along.
Holy shit.
It's fine. It's fine. They'll be fine.
Sure.
Trust, guys. Trust.
What's it called? Alright, alright.
Right.
Alright, alright, alright. I don't know. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna hold my action to Eldritch Blast it, I guess. Whenever he gets into range.
Range.
Sure, I'll blast it actually. Fuck it. I win these. I have quantity, you know? What's my fucking name, Max? What's my
Yep.
name, Max?
Damn.
What's my fucking name, Max?
Jesus.
Geraldine Froom.
Well, Eda for throw of Eda for
Bro, they're gonna be
bruise.
taking this fucking coupon, bro.
The first two will hit for 12 force damage. Will not try to claw attack if it has to this turn.
Good hit, Nala! And on my turn.
Nala.
Well, the bats are gonna go for it again. Where did I put them? There they are. Fuck. Hopefully they're flanking the dragon.
Yep. All of them will hit.
Tim.
Nice.
First one will be glancing, but the
Mhm.
rest will hit solid for a total of 38
Nice.
damage. And as your
Mhm.
bats claw and swipe into the dragon, it must have already been hurt because you hear its wings one final flap as it comes crashing down into the mountainside.
Oh.
Oh,
And
what
then
the fuck?
falls dead. The tribe is escorted into the shelter still,
Wait, dead? What the fuck?
and
That was quite. That
the
was
lid
easy.
is sealed. As you guys run, you guys can see the bodies of about 8 to 10 of the tribe members lying there. And you guys are kind of also they're trying to escort you to the shelter if you are going in.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
We're waiting.
How
we're
far
waiting.
away is it?
The shelter?
Yeah, how far away is the dragon from the shelter that just crashed?
You have no idea. You heard it hit the ground. You have no idea where it's at.
Hmm.
I don't like our chances. You know.
We do have rings of frost resistance.
I
I
don't.
think we go get it before the lich brings it. The lich is gonna come fucking. I don't know. I think we burn the body or we find some way to do it.
I mean, that's a fair point. We don't want this thing being revived.
This thing is going to be fucking revived. We gotta go grab it. We gotta go grab it. Can I?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think any of my steeds would be able to pull it close enough to us towards the shelter if we were to get over there? Like it could haul before they
Ooh.
died?
You will have to go find it.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay.
So can I resummon my steed as an action, or do I need to summon it with the 10 minutes?
Click on the spell. I'm not sure if this is like find familiar. We can just resummon it with an action.
I know that find steed, you can just do it.
Can you?
The mountains within 1 mile.
I think so, yeah.
Hmm.
Does take
Mount.
10 minutes, but
Mount disappeared.
I mean, yeah, 10 minutes won't be bad, even still.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Hmm. How sealed is it? Can we just tell them we're gonna go back out and grab the body?
Yeah, if you say that to them, then they're not going to stop you.
Okay, yeah.
You're here to help them,
Bet.
they're not here to like put you on a leash.
It's dead. We need to go get it. Give me 10 minutes and then open the thing up.
All right.
I'm concerned at how easy that was. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna
Yep.
get to that thing and it's just gonna eat us in one bite.
Yeah, it's gonna turn into a zombie.
If we're not back in 20 minutes, come out and kill it.
Clarald.
If you can. I mean, thank you, Nala. That was great advice. I'm playing.
Yeah.
So Glow, do summon your steed 10 minutes later.
Yes.
They will let you out. Silver Sherry's going to stay behind.
Oh?
She's
doing her thing with the corpses. That's what
Yeah.
she's doing.
Yep.
Mm.
She's going around finding all the dead Dragonborn and piling them up for the tribe.
It's because we can't. It's because we can't put her in the combat, huh?
Oh.
Go ahead and make an investigation check. The blizzard is still raging, and you have no idea where this thing landed. But kind of based on your
Okay.
memory, you're gonna try and find it.
Can I fly up a little bit on the griffin
You will
and
be.
have it look for me as well?
You have 15 feet of vision.
I will investigate.
Can the
I
griffin
see nothing.
see more because he's a
Mhm.
bird?
No, the blizzard is obscuring your vision.
Will true seeing help?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I have 10
'cause
foot
it's
of
obscure.
blind sight.
Just keep on walking until
Let
you
me
Yeah.
bonk into it.
I'll click it if you want.
Duration, the creature's true sight, notice the series doors you see into the ethereal plane. It'll help you kind of navigate the terrain. Let me double check true sight. Never understood this.
Will I be able to see magic if it's affected by any magical spells?
You can see through normal and magical darkness. You can see invisible creatures, automatically see through illusions, see to ethereal plane.
Can
But this
I get
is
the bats to try and find it through echolocation?
yeah, that I can say that those kind of help your investigation. So rather than being at a disadvantage, you'll be at normal roll.
Okay.
Oh yeah. That's up to you.
True seeing will help you
Oh.
here because it's technically blindness. So
You said because it's technically blindness?
yeah, because you're
What
heavily
is
obscured.
investigation for the bats?
They'll just like help your
Oh, okay. All
whoever's
right then.
rolling it. Yeah.
I'll give it
Okay,
to you
fair
and
enough.
I'll inspire you. Wait, so if she's getting advantage, does she even need the true seeing then to make it neutral?
True seeing won't help.
Oh, that's what you said. Okay, I thought. Okay, I'll just inspire Nala because she gets advantage on the investigation.
If it was darkness, it would help, but since it's not darkness, it's the blizzard heavily obscuring things. It doesn't.
Fair. That is a cool interaction, though.
Who is rolling investigation?
Nala.
Are you sure it's good for me to roll?
I have a
yeah, why not?
-2 and I can't inspire myself.
Okay.
You have a -2.
The cards, bro. The cards, bro. No, I have a -1. Sorry, I have an 8.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
What at 10?
So you guys spend a lot of time out in this blizzard, trying to find where this dragon landed. With a 13.
15.
The 15. Okay, that's a little better. It'll take you upwards of 30 minutes to kind of track it down. With the blizzard heavily obscuring, the bats are helping a good bit with their echolocation, but only to a certain point. Your cold resistance rings are keeping back any of the more permanent effects of the blizzard, but you guys are still going around pretty slowly due to it. By the time you find it, Alnithia's tribe will join you also. They'll have made their way down the mountain at this point, and kind of calling out. If you guys return their calls, they'll be able to track you guys down also. You guys come upon this corpse of a dragon. All you find are its bones, as its skin and flesh seems to have dissolved and
Dissolved?
decayed away.
What do you mean dissolved?
Decayed.
What the
It
fuck?
decayed. My bad.
Decayed?
In 15
That's
minutes?
even-
Yes.
It didn't freeze?
In like 45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But all you find are bones.
Is it?
What the fuck?
Hey, throw them in the bags. Let's get out. We'll search them later.
What do I roll to figure out what the fuck is going on here?
I don't think you have
We can
any
inspect them under a
idea.
microscope later.
As you
Arcana?
can make
Knowledge?
a nature check on the bones.
Ooh.
Oh, I've
Can I
only
do an
got a
Arcana?
+1 in that.
No.
Oh, bet.
Oh.
Mm.
Alnithia, as you look over the bones, these things look like they are super old. Like this dragon has gone through every stage of decay, and there is no flesh. There's no there's nothing. These bones are dry, essentially. Is
Fuck.
essentially how long this dragon's been dead, seemingly.
So it was just undead to begin with, maybe. Question
And
mark?
maybe it's about to get more undead.
No
Yeah, we gotta
Oh.
burn them.
Yeah, has anyone got any fucking salt? Jesus.
Let me check.
Fully expecting you to have like 10 kilos of salt on you, not gonna lie.
Pearl, alchemy.
Puts an
I do
apple
have
in
an
its mouth.
alchemy jug. I can pour some oil on it. We can light this bitch up.
That's fair shout.
Actually,
You could also just
what else
pour
can we make?
salt water on it as well.
Oh, salt water, yeah. Why do we do salt water? Salt for the undead?
I don't actually know if salt has any effect in D&D
Oh, wait.
at all.
What is salt doing? Oh, like to salt your windows and
Like
shit like
salt
that.
lines and shit, yeah.
Yeah, like salt lines and shit.
Oh,
And then
okay.
like you salt and burn bones of something that's supposedly haunting somewhere. Like I say, I have no idea if salt has any effect in D&D or not, or if it has any effect in Max's game.
Make a religion check.
Bet.
You're good at them.
Don't
It's
say
heard
that.
so.
Oh,
Yes, you are.
You're popping off today. Holy shit.
Sure, they can have an effect.
Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
I hadn't
We'll
determined
do-
it. So I hadn't determined it. I never thought about
I never heard of it either. Well, I've heard of it, but I didn't think about that. Yeah, we'll do that.
So yeah, let's pour salt water over it first, and then I imagine it'll freeze like near instantly. But then we can pour oil on it, and then set the oil on fire. Now we're cooking.
Can we investigate them for any signs of necromancy?
Make an Arcana check. Okay, I lied. You can
I
make an
get it.
Arcana check.
Can I make it? Can I use my magnifying glass?
Sure.
Yeah! What's my fucking name?
I'll give you advantage.
Yeah!
You click on the magnifying glass. Is that from D&D?
Yeah.
Yeah, click on it.
I mean, either way, he's got a 22 or a 23.
Yeah.
It's
Same,
not.
bro.
Oh,
won't
I see.
make
I
a
didn't see
huge
it.
amount
My bad. I
difference.
didn't see the first one. My bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you vibing.
I thought your Arcana was the 2 or the 16. I was like, oh no.
Nope,
Okay.
that was mine.
Okay, so Glarold, how long are you gonna spend doing this?
I'm gonna look over all the bones to make sure it's not gonna kill us and reignite into a dragon. So fairly,
This is gonna take a
as
long
long as
time.
I can with the rings.
It's
Yeah.
gonna take a
Yeah,
really
we'll do
long.
it.
The rings last. You guys are attuned to the rings. They last forever.
Yeah.
But this is gonna take a really long time to look over each inch of bone. But I would say if you guys stay out here for like 1 or 2 hours,
Mhm.
you'll be able to kind of look over. If you're doing like
We'll do it.
super meticulously, but you find no markings of Arcana anywhere on this dragon. Within like the first 30 minutes, kind of going over like the head and stuff, looking for like you're like looking in the crevices or for gems or something or arcane markings. There's nothing. And if you continue going down the rest of the body, it's just nothing and nothing and nothing.
Until.
No, there is no until there is
Damn.
nothing.
Okay, bet. We'll salt him up and let's go.
If you guys head back, Anithya, Ulas will pat you on the back.
Wait. If I may. Whenever we're about to head to the door, can I do unearthly chorus and give the bones to Nala?
Hmm?
Can I
Why?
unearthly chorus, do some heroic music, and give the bones to Nala?
Why?
Trying to build aura.
Yes, bro. An aura farm isn't just for the farmers.
Thank you, Gerald.
You can't just like give all of the bones to Anithya. You guys are kind of like lugging them. There's I'd say with the help of like Ulas and Anithya and them pretty much being large, you guys will be able to carry all of them.
Hell yeah.
With the help of the Griffin, you guys can bundle them up and get them tied together. And we can say that you guys are doing that as Gerald is looking over them. So you're like gathering them, Gerald looks over them, and then kind of tie them down type of thing to save time. But you guys return about 2 hours later. The corpses of the Dragonborn you can see are stacked outside of the like the shelter that they have in the mountain, and all of their skin and scales have decayed just like the dragons.
That's weird as fuck. I don't like that. What the fuck is up with this blizzard?
You return
What the fuck is up with this mountain?
the bones of the dragon, and Igodrin. Is it dead? Is it finally dead?
We believe so, yes.
For real this time, is it dead?
This time?
Clarify for real.
This time?
We've brought in several groups of adventurers who have killed the dragon. They said our problem is gone, and then it returns.
Yeah, I'd like to, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna go up to Sky and be like, can you tell me anything of why dead bodies seem to decompose instantly out here on this mountain?
They don't know their bones are stripped away within hours, minutes, not sure how long it takes. And they come stumbling back to us days later.
Hmm. Oh
Yeah,
dear.
then
Right.
this dragon will come back, I fear.
Holy.
Is there some kind of curse on this mountain?
Time loop.
Oh god, not another time.
There's no curse on this mountain ever since this dragon's arrived. This has been happening. Our dead have never come back. They've never done this until it's came here.
Interesting.
You said until this cave?
Until it came here.
Oh. Well, if they were in a time loop, they might not know that they're in a time loop. They shouldn't know that their buddies are dead.
Yeah.
They should just reset on them.
Well, yeah, so they're not in a time loop, presumably. Because the dragon keeps coming back and they're aware of it.
Does the dragon come from the same way every time?
Up from its
Maybe
lair.
it's something to do with the blizzard.
Maybe.
It has a
Or maybe
lair.
maybe we'll have to go to the lair.
Of course it has a lair.
More
It's a
likely.
dragon.
Yeah, but we're fucking around outside in the mountains, running between covers, just stake out outside its lair.
That's what
It's like
Ulas
we
was.
want to go.
That's what
We want to go
Ulas was
hire people
doing.
to kill this dragon. Oh.
Alnithia's tribe was up in the mountains in its lair, and it left at some point. And so that's why they shouted out. Mhm.
Can I ask them if they've discovered anything while being up by the lair?
Good question.
I was gonna have the fucking bard speak.
Yeah, I was like, wait, we're asking the wrong people now.
Yeah.
We did not find anything in the lair. No, we did not get very deep. It was about halfway through, I would presume. We were still in a tunnel, a few openings when it attacked us. And then we got it pretty hurt. It was bleeding. Its scales falling off, and whew, out of the lair it went as we chased it. Seems dead now, though, but based off what they said.
How long has this blizzard been going on for? Based on what Nala said.
Igogen will tell you that the blizzard has been happening since the dragon arrived. It's been up and down in its strength. This is kind of its worst, but even when it's weak, it's still pretty hard to do normal everyday tasks.
Okay, so I know something about dragons and D&D. I'm not sure if my elephant would know. What would I roll to know if the knowledge I have is what Alnathea would have?
Make a nature check.
Whoa.
Oh, goody.
You're a fucking bomb today.
Members of your tribe have been out in the world and explored, experienced a lot of things, and you've heard stories of dragons. What are you referring to?
The whole dragons, especially the older they get, can affect and tend to do affect the weather around their lairs. So,
oh yeah,
the blizzard,
pretty well known.
While the blizzard, while it may be magical, might not necessarily be what's causing the weird decomposition.
Yep.
Also, presumably, that if we had killed the dragon, the blizzard would fade away
within days.
pretty quickly. Oh, within days.
Yep.
Okay, never mind then. Yeah.
So you would expect the blizzard to be like calming down and it becoming better within a couple days. So you think if you wait and it clears, then the dragon's dead. Otherwise, there's something else going on.
Harold,
we
did
know it
you
won't.
take some of the bones?
Hell yeah. Yeah, we took a fuck ton.
Okay.
Sorry, can you say that one more time?
Hmm?
What did you say, Alnithia?
I was asking Harold if he took the bones, and he said yeah.
A fuck ton, all of them.
Yeah, all of them.
We were gonna burn them.
I think
Can we remember if the weather changed at all whenever we got to the cave?
What cave?
When this cave, because it died about the same time we got into the shelter.
No,
Can we tell if the wave it didn't falter at all?
no, it didn't. It'll take days for the effect to wear off. It's been hours.
I say we go down there while we're still in good shape.
I
Because if that's just the dragon holding the front piece that keeps dying and coming back, there might be something that it's guarding that keeps letting it come back. Or if there's a master here, it might be guarding a P, something that starts with a P.
Well, that is a fair point. It might be the phylactery that's making these changes.
You still have your bracers, I think.
Oh, ding that
Oh,
bitches!
yeah!
Hell yeah!
Sorry, I fucking forgot about that. My braces of divine fuckery. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
I gotta remember how they work. Hold on.
You said, wait, what are these things on my arms?
Wait. Items, magic items.
It's like when something in the tutorial keeps glowing, you're like, what do I use it for? What? I'm not on that step yet.
Where the fuck is it?
It
Where
might be.
is it?
It might be in items. You might not
Oh,
have
there.
added it.
No, that's braces of defense. It's
They should be.
divine. Oh, is it braces of divine judgment? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
What did it say?
It says whenever the attuned creature uses divine sense, they are able to pinpoint the location of a powerful celestial, fiend, or undead presence that they've sensed before for 1 hour.
Okay.
Or what do my tusks do again?
Knowledge,
write it down on
knowing.
one?
They should be in there also.
Possibly.
Tusk is adamantine knowing. Tusk is something like that.
Possibly. That's Ironwood. Misk.
Is it not in divine?
For effect.
No,
Is that normal?
it's not under divine. It's adamantine tusks of knowing. Found it. You may magically gain knowledge of the target's fears and weaknesses. I forget about that. That's kind of
What
good.
the fuck?
That's kind of good. That.
Holy
As an
shit.
action.
God killers on my fucking face. I got God finders on my wrists.
As an
And
action,
we're looking
you
at
may
fucking
spend-
maps.
As an action, you may spend 1 charge of divine sense and gain the following benefits for 1 minute. I gain advantage on intimidation, persuasion, deception, and insight checks against the target. I gain advantage on attack rolls against one target, and the target has disadvantage against saving throws.
These are separate effects that you can do. By the way, you can't do both on the same casting of it or use of it.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Guys, I have 2 magical items for my character that I don't use.
What is attached to my face?
Listen. Also, what's that? Oh no, that's just braces of divine. I haven't got anything written. I swear there was something that allowed me to search.
I thought you could look for, because that's how we found the phylacteries in the first place.
Yeah, your
We
divine,
think for them.
your bracers are what pinpoints them on the map, but they're very inaccurate because you're too far. But now that you're closer,
Okay.
you can use it to pinpoint it better.
Okay. Can you add that into like the braces of divine judgment? Otherwise, I will forget again.
Yep.
Thank you. But yeah, no, I'm gonna ping him off.
All right.
Oh.
So you activate your divine sense, and your bracers glow with divine magic, and Ulas looks on, and what's the word? She's proud.
She shouldn't be. But hell
Your
yeah.
granddaughter's a missionary.
Oh god.
You sense the presence of undead deep within the mountains, just exactly where your tribe came from.
Yeah, I'm feeling the phylactery's probably in the dragon's lair.
What? Who the fuck would have guessed? Holy shit. Man, I'm glad we had them bracers and tusks. Holy, yo, up
Mm.
top.
I'm gonna relay the information to the group that yeah, there's fucking undead up in the mountain
Mm-hmm.
and all that fun shit. Oh,
Do we know anything about that coming back to life thing, or do we know if it'll if we kill the phylactery, all the stuff that died will then re-die, or
No clue.
damn. So these dragonborns probably gotta die because it's already been too late.
yeah. I do want to ask, how quickly does the dragon tend to come back after you've defeated it?
It only
Because
come.
that takes a month.
It only comes back when we send adventurers. Occasionally, it does flybys and attacks our village, but it never dies without the help of adventurers.
But when does after killing it, when does it like come back to life?
Anywhere from 2 to 5 days.
2 to 5 days. We have 2 to 5 days to go up and poke around the lab before it respawns.
I said we go fuck that phylactery. We
Yeah.
go we do a long rest right now because we got 2 days. We do a
Yeah.
long rest, we get ready, and then we fuck it. Put it up in there.
I think that's the plan.
If that's alright with y'all. Nala the Dragon's Lair.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Thank you, Nala.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, what's it called? Wait, and it does take 2 to 5 days for them to come stumbling back, right?
On Thea's tribe?
The dead people, the dragonborns.
Oh, yes.
Do they come from the same direction every time, you said?
No.
Oh.
They
Can I ping off?
They kind of come. I mean, they come from the mountains, but it's not like they don't always come from the same direction.
I was about to say, like, if they're walking down the same fucking path, I think we can just follow that path back to the phylactery.
It seems like traversing the mountains on foot is difficult, so people take various paths to get back.
If I just ping off a normal ass divine scent, does anyone in the cavern register weirdly?
Just about every member of the tribe, plus Nala.
Mm.
Well, obviously Nala.
Yeah, that's
We
me.
know.
Hi.
But do
Except-
they all register as undead?
Except for the chieftain and the shaman.
Oh, good fucking god, they're all gonna die except him. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna, like...
Don't even tell them, you know?
I'm gonna talk to Nala through the spies moment.
Mm-hmm.
And be like,
Hi.
this entire tribe is going to die if it is caused by, like, the phylactery. And them coming back to life as the phylactery. They are all registering as undead.
Fucking Miranda, Jesus. Saw that fucking ship again. Jesus Christ. Something what you do, Grey Man. Fucking hell.
Yikes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, okay.
I'm assuming you
So-
read that expression on your face. I'm not gonna lie, we may need to go outside and take a drink.
Yeah, let's just go. Let's go
Well,
have
we're
a
gonna
little
go take a
chat.
victory drink. Be right
I
back.
need a Loxodon special. Hit me up.
I won.
Will come outside the bar.
He's not. None of the Loxodons, right?
Hmm?
None of the Loxodons, right?
Yeah, Ghoul, the Loxodon bard.
No, like he's not. It's just the dragons,
Oh, no,
right?
no,
Or
no.
the dragonborn. Okay, I was like, no. Now we actually can't kill it. What the fuck?
Is everything all right?
Yeah.
Your face.
Yeah, we just had a small realization. Pretty much the entire clan is registering as undead to my divine sense. So it seems likely that if we get to the cause of what's making the dragon come back, we are outside, right?
Yes, you're outside.
Good.
Okay, good.
Okay, so if we get to the cause of whatever is making the dragon come back to life, it seems likely that the entire clan may also die.
Why don't you go sit down? Why don't you come sit down with us?
Maybe they won't.
But they're already dead.
Oh,
There were only 2 tribe members that I was aware of who didn't register as undead.
Yikes.
well. We can't go back up. We need to rest, and the journey back is a day or two, depending on what you run
Yes.
into. So,
Wait, the journey back is a day or two to the dragon?
to there, yeah.
If it's a day or two, the dragon could be back by the time we get
It
there.
could be.
That means we probably will be good, or
We'll hope you get lucky.
We're gonna have to risk it, I think.
Yeah, I said we just fucking run it.
Yeah.
Like, wait, you meant risk it like go take a rest, or you meant risk it like go now?
Risk it, like, take a rest,
Mm.
travel up there, and hope that it takes the 5 days to respawn rather than 2.
What if
Yeah.
we do some traveling now while we have slots, and I tiny hut us halfway?
Fair enough, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, I'm a
Because
bard.
we're not roughed up, really.
yeah, we're relatively safe to get there as long as we tiny hut it a days away. We'll
Yeah.
still be there in time. Kinda.
It is becoming nighttime, so you will need to sleep soon.
Yeah. How far could we get traveling now? And, like, would it significantly cut down on the journey time in any way, shape, or form? Or would it make no difference if we just stayed here and rested?
You guys will need to go to sleep within an hour without
In order to not get.
exhaustion, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you guys,
Even if we sleep it off for the next day,
I feel like we'd lose more time doing that.
you could sleep through, like you could journey and sleep as soon, because you just short rested. You like just flipping your schedules again, essentially. But you will be traveling in the night, and that's not good here, based on all this
Oh.
information. Smile.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
I think
Well.
we need to rest and then set off.
So it's like safer journey but a little slower, or faster journey but really dangerous.
How far is 2 days journey?
2 days.
How far is it in feet?
At least 2 feet.
At least 60
Maybe
miles.
3.
Let me see.
Roughly. Well,
said
it's not six. It's like it's gonna be equivalent of 60 miles of travel, but you'll be going through difficult terrain, and the obstacles of the mountains will be slowing you down. So it's not actually 60 miles, but it'll feel like 60 miles.
Okay. So. So if I were to dimension door us 6 times, and then have one of us fly past, how much land can we cover? And then we just tiny hut. Hear me out.
Dimension door 6 times. It's 6,000 feet.
Yes.
it's 500 feet each time.
Yeah, but how many people can you take with you with Dimension Door?
One.
But if you polymorph, you can fly, or somebody can polymorph, or I can haste you and you can run with us.
Hasting
I
will
just
not
cast
get
fly.
you far.
There's like
I can just
there's
cast
2
fly
other
on you, and
members.
somebody can
There's 2
fly.
Fly
other
lasts
members of the
an
party
hour.
that have to get there.
10 minutes, but I can also summon my griffin, or my griffin might
10
still be here.
minutes. Your griffin will help, but it's not
It
gonna
has a
help.
flying speed of 60 feet per turn. Think about it.
I mean, I could summon those giant bats so we could fly up, maybe.
Because I think if we blow everything, spend half the time, we're literally saving us a dragon encounter. A weak
Dimensioning.
dragon, sure, but
Maybe.
A mile
It's
is
maybe.
maybe.
a mile is 5,000
1024.
foot. 5,000
Oh.
feet.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. 1224 or 1024 the gigabyte. Never mind.
1024.
Oh, I get no bitches.
You said 1024 somehow.
I was like 1024. We can go like 4 fucking miles. I was like 500 feet each time. Damn. All right. Fuck it. Fine.
Well, if you did 6 times, that's only 3,000 miles.
Hmm.
Three
Well,
thi-
yeah, but then assuming we can travel for an hour, because that just takes 6
Oh.
seconds.
An hour's travel gets you 3 miles.
Oh hell yeah.
No.
Oh.
That's a day's travel. Oh. It's like, wait. What did I say? Hold on.
You said we could get there in 1 day. Smile.
Apparently, a people can walk at 4 miles an hour in the real world. So
Yeah, I
And
think.
one of us is polymorph flying, one of us can fly, and one of us has a griffin. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you guys can go 24 miles in a day, so it's 2 days. 3 miles an hour. You 4 miles an hour, 30 feet a day. If you move fast, so you get -5 on your passive perception.
If we're flying, would that take some of the strain off?
It would help. It wouldn't be quite 2 days. It'd be like probably a day and a half.
It's up to y'all. Or we can camp out here and then maybe bring people.
You guys will still need a constitution saving throw for the exhaustion this day.
Today?
Yep, because you guys are on a normal schedule, so you have to succeed your saving throw and then flip your schedule.
If we rest now or no? Or the other way?
If you don't rest now.
Oh, okay. That's up to y'all.
I mean, personally, I think we should just rest and set off tomorrow. It seems like the less complicated and less like less
No, that's
chance of things going wrong.
Fair.
Let's put it
I
that way.
guess.
Like, you know, like, yeah, it'll take a little bit longer, but there is no guarantee, I guess, that the dragon will respawn in the 2 days. rather
Yeah,
than-
but
That's
knowing
true.
our luck.
Yeah, knowing our luck, it will. However,
Mm,
but yeah,
Fuck it. Yeah, let's ride.
so yeah, I think we should rest and then set
Yeah.
off.
mhm.
All right.
Hmm.
You guys are in a very safe place to rest. You don't need to take watches if you don't want to. Alnithia's tribe will be resting for today. They were also summoned here, but they're going to have to figure out how to get back. Or they might just wait here until you guys are finished, but they're going to need some time to fully recover.
Mhm.
So you guys rest here with the rest of the tribe. And
Mhm.
day breaks.
Poor guys.
The shaman will send out a deep gnome to scout out, and as soon as they open the
Is
shelter,
it an alive deep gnome?
it is an alive
this
deep
time?
gnome.
Okay, good.
Your animated deep gnome has been following you and helping you as much as possible.
Oh,
No.
he's falling apart.
I believe it's 24 hours. Is how long it lasts. Double check.
Bro, his bones. Holy.
So yeah, it's 24 hours. So you'll have your zombie gnome for
I
the
don't
day.
like him.
You can dispel it if you'd like.
Please, can we just bury the boy?
That is crazy.
Would you have dispelled it earlier or waited this long?
I'm hoping to spelling it earlier because that's creepy as hell, especially since it's fallen apart.
Okay. You notice that this deep gnome does not decompose and become bones like the other creatures.
I guess it's because
Huh?
they were already dead.
Mm.
Question.
Yeah, I mean they're not under the effect of whatever the hell's going on.
Yeah.
So
Or they died away from the phylactery. Their
Yeah,
soul
Oh, no,
didn't
no,
get
no, no,
caught.
no,
Their
no,
soul's in the
no,
phylactery.
no, I've
Mhm.
cracked it. I've cracked it.
Mhm,
What
mhm.
if there was magic
Nah.
on the gnome from the phylactery? They came to us. We dispelled it. He fucking died.
oh my
Max,
god.
be real with us.
Wait.
Speak truthful.
If we dispel magic on the dragon, will it just keel over and die? Because that would be really funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's awfully quiet. Get him.
Can I identify the bones while we have time as a ritual to see if it's affected by something?
Sure.
Well, does anyone have detect magic? Because that would do the trick as well.
Yikes about that.
Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I think I might have something.
I don't. All I have is dispel.
I have dispel magic twice for some reason.
Why?
Oh, I have detect magic.
Oh hell yeah! Dap me up, Nala.
I'll ritual cast it because you never know.
So Glarold and Nala begin to ritual cast their spells. Glarold, you identify the bones. There are no magical effects on them. And Nala, you don't detect any magic that you do not feel like you should expect.
That bodes well. Okay.
I'm still keeping that theory in mind, just in case.
Yeah.
But
Just in cases, yeah.
Do we know if that's how summoning the dead work? Or is it like elementals where you summon an elemental, but if you dispel the spell or lose concentration, it just kind of chills there?
You have no idea what's happening.
Oh yeah, and does that deep gnome? Could I ask any of the deep gnomers if they know how to get to that their lair through like a hidden passage? Considering they know like the mountain. Is there like an inside mountain where you can like fight a Balrog instead of going over the mountain?
God.
They do know a kind of like sheltered way. It's
Oh hell yeah!
while it is safer to traverse, you won't have the risk of falling down the mountain. That way, there are more creatures and kind of living
Like a Balrog?
dangers inside of the mountain. But they will need to go with you because there's no way you'll find them on your own.
Can I draw out a Balrog and ask if they know what this is?
The fuck is a Balrog?
Have you ever- Bro, you've never seen Lord of the Rings, bro?
Lord of the Rings. The
They
thing
Oh.
that
literally were
kills
in this
Gandalf.
situation. It's
even
the big
I know
fire
that.
thing.
Oh,
They can go over the mountain and they were to slip off or die with the cold, or they could go under and they fought that big
dug
fire
too
thing.
deep. Yeah, they dug too deep. The dwarves did.
Yeah.
And then he goes, "You shall
And they-
not pass."
Yeah, you know
I
that.
thought
And
that
then
was
he
I thought that
falls
was
down,
Dumbledore that
killing
said
it.
that.
That is not.
Oh, you shut the
Or not
fuck
you
up!
know bitches.
Sorry, not Dumbledore.
What is
Oh
that?
my god,
Is that
that's
Deku?
What's his name? Fucking
Gandalf.
Gandalf!
Bro said, "Is that Dumbledore?" Bro, I fucking hate when Snape threw that threw the ring in the lava.
Shit. My bad.
Oh,
Isn't a
god.
Balrog? Isn't this just a pit fiend?
No, it's a Balrog.
Looks like a pit fiend. But okay.
Oh, I'll show him
Stop!
a picture of a big pit fiend. Any of those down there? Any pit fiends?
What is a pit fiend? They don't know anything
What's the
about it.
biggest creature down there that you could worry about? Like, if there was one thing that you could be so unlucky to see down there, what would it be?
Oh, that is a great fucking question. They give you an answer, but I'll get it to you.
Okay, that's what we're gonna be fighting if we go down there, just so we know. Because
I'm just saying, you guys do not want to go with us. I'm just telling you.
Mm.
Is it faster?
It'll be slightly faster, but it's really dangerous.
It's a little bit dangerous.
And
my
if you don't take them, it will not be
friend.
faster.
Mhm.
You cannot get away with playing safe.
I say we just fly. We got fly. Well, do we know how
Mm.
long the flying mounts are gonna last in the cold? Can we put our winter clothes on them?
Well, Nulla's is gonna last an hour. Yours
Mhm.
lasts forever.
Which
And Nala can redo it how many times?
Ooh.
The flying mounts will be summoned by Summon Beast.
Mhm.
Summon Beast lasts
That's
an
a bit
hour.
yeah, which will get us up a decent amount, and it'll be way quicker than walking up
Mhm.
because we'll be going directly up.
I was like, I think we just save the same amount of speed since we all can fly, or we can all have some way of flying. So the Griffin won't. You said the Griffin will last in the cold.
No,
What if I give it my heavy winter clothes
it's
and
not.
just stay with my ring of cold resistance?
Your heavy winter clothes are not made for a griffin.
Can I cut them long ways so they have enough length?
Your griffin is large, you are medium.
Can I
You
cover
put
it in
them
a
in hot
tent?
dog style or hamburger style?
Can I cut? Can
The
I cover
long
them in a
way,
tent?
The
or
tent will not protect it. This is something you would have
What
had to
other
prepare.
items do I have?
Do you have a ring to return to the Isles to get something made?
Can I give it my ring of cold resistance and wear the heavy winter clothes?
What's its intelligence?
Enough. Let me see. Hmm.
Double check.
Oh,
I
there
don't.
you go.
I
It is 2.
no.
Damn.
So the way that this work with the blizzard raging, you guys have normal. You guys have cold resistance.
Mhm.
So you won't
Oh,
be.
it's got 6 intelligence. Does that count?
It has 2 intelligence. Does it have
It
6?
says a creature of your choice. Additionally, if it has intelligence of 5 or lower, it becomes 6. How you feel about that, Maxie?
That's true for basic find steed as well, actually.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Trying to figure out. Trying to find the rules for attunement. I mean, yeah, it doesn't have any requirements for intelligence, so good.
What's my name?
What do your weather clothes do?
Heavy winter clothes. We bought them along with them in case we lost
Means
the
it
rings.
would take cold damage,
Mm.
like blizzard damage or whatever.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's just like an assurance of you won't fucking freeze to death.
Yeah, which helps.
Well, I'm trying to find out if they give you advantage or make you immune.
Mm,
Effects.
I think it's
Oh,
the
yes.
second one.
I think it's immune. Yeah.
Weather. In here. Where do we find these? Cold weather. Oh. Wait, what? I just make them up. Was. Okay. You are immune to the extreme cold condition.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, here.
Hell
Cold weather
yeah.
clothing.
Also, I can't just transform him into a Periton, and the Periton gets cold resistance. So we can just do it either way. Because they're from the mountains.
I don't think Peritons are Mountain though.
It says Forest Hills Mountain, so
Oh,
it might not be.
I know what
Might be
it
Mountains.
is, but I don't think you can
Oh.
ride them.
Yeah, you can summon it.
No, I don't think they're large.
A medium.
They're
The
medium.
medium. I remember because I wanted one. Because it has flyby, which is really good, but it's medium. So I ended up having a griffin stat that looked like
That's
Periton, because
fucking
Peritons are cool
ugly.
as hell.
Yep.
I was about to say, I was like, why do people not use this more? This shit's gas.
They're really good. It's just the
Mhm.
medium, so you'd have to play like something like teeny tiny.
What the fuck?
It's less of a fine grader steed and more of a fine grader companion at that point.
Yeah.
That ugly shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, listed under find greater steed then.
As the day begins, we will go ahead and end session there, so we can
Oh, bet.
plan. But the winter storm will blaze on, slowing you down a little bit and obscuring your vision to 15 feet.
It's alright, I've got a blind sight out to 10 feet.
Good. Glad.
There it is.
Determining on how good or bad I roll, the blizzard may be worse or better. We will see.
Oh, we love to see it.
I'm just saying, if we do fight a Balrog down there, not it.
Are you going through the mountains?
I'm not the one. No, I'm not gonna be. I'm just saying, if we had to though,
But
I'm not.
fine, you shall not pass it.
And kill yourself
shut
out of
up.
if one of us had to,
Yeah.
Shall not pass.
Yeah.
I would railroad you into an existence where one of your characters had to die and sacrifice themselves with a staff or something with a white beard.
Yeah, I'll
Very
shatter
good.
under you, but I'm not gonna be on the bridge while I
Listen,
shatter under you.
All you need to do is have Fumblemore suddenly pop up because he's got a staff
Oh,
probably.
easy
got a
right
white
fits the
beard,
bill.
Use this to kill yourself.
and he can shout, "You shall not pass,"
He
and then
appears.
die.
My favor! And then he sees Balrog and he says, "You shall not pass." And then he tries to kill
Yeah,
everyone.
exactly.
He tries to kill everyone in one giant fireball. And whoever
Exactly.
survives are the ones who succeed their dexterity saving throw.
Going out
No!
Gandalf style is really
Oh.
actually pretty good for Fumblemore.
Yeah.
That gives you street cred going out Gandalf style.
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, if
Yeah,
he does
but-
ascend like Gandalf, there's gonna be no stopping him.
I do. No, we wouldn't say he's not ascending. He's descending.
Is
Yeah,
Fumblemore?
no, he
Gandalf
is.
did ascend.
Is,
Like, he
does
turned
Fum-
Gandalf the White.
Sorry.
No, continue. My bad.
Does Fumblemore cast all of his spells, but they're all fireball, just in different forms?
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
yeah.
Good.
It's like a curse, but he's pretty happy with it.
Yeah.
Fireball, fireball.
Also, he
fireball.
has canonically died in like every single campaign I've
Yeah.
put him in, so I'm waiting for it to happen in this one.
I think was he in Mount Drum that one time?
He was.
Okay, yeah, he died
He
in
got
that
killed
too.
by a party member in that one.
Good old days.
Fumblemore, the creation of Fumblemore, he was created, brainstormed in a McDonald's.
Was.
That is crazy.
I made him in a
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Fumblemore was born with the $5 meal deal.
Holy
Probably the 20-piece chicken nuggets.
Bro is the McRib.
That means, hold on, I have to find what year's my other campaign starting, or my other module, the Lost Mines.
Yeah.
Whatever year that is, 20 years later, Fumblemore has been alive for however old he was,
Yeah.
Oh, he might just fucking die.
and he's lived through every death in this world and come back to life.
Yeah.
God.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
He got killed by a party member in that one shot. Because he kept going down, and then
That is
the
crazy.
party member just hit him.
Put him out of his misery.
Oh yeah, my stepdad.
Uh,
Holy shit.
he got crushed to death by a pyramid spawning on him in one of my games.
What the fuck?
Actually, no, he got crushed to death by a load of coins, and then a pyramid spawning on him.
What game was that?
That was one of my really old campaigns.
Holy shit.
And Pookie had just received a wish spell.
Oh my god, I didn't